The kitchen smells of lemon cleaner and regret, the kind that lingers when you've scrubbed every surface but still feel dirty. I'm Ellie, 26, and my life is a patchwork of routines. Work, errands, the soft weight of a cat curled on my lap. I've become the backbone of our home. Cooking, cleaning, folding, feeding, paying, planning. Nate? He's the guy who sometimes takes out the trash, like it's a favor to the universe. I posted my story on Reddit, raw and unfiltered, because I need to know. Am I the asshole for refusing to do his laundry after he told his mom I don't do anything around the house? Picture our place on a Thursday night. The living room's warm, lit by a lamp that casts soft shadows on the walls. Our cat, Miso, sprawls across the couch, purring like she's got no worries. I'm at the counter chopping onions for dinner, the knife steady in my hand. My day's been long, 8 hours at work, a grocery run, a quick vacuum to keep the cat hair at bay. Nate's on the couch, scrolling his phone, the glow lighting his face. He washed a single plate earlier, and I can tell he thinks it's a gold star moment. I don't ask for much, just a little balance, a sign he sees the weight I carry. But every time I bring it up, "Hey, can you help with the laundry?" He nods, says he'll try to do more, and then, nothing. The dishes pile up, the bills stay in my name, and Miso's litter box knows my hands better than his. I don't mind work, not really. There's a rhythm to it, a kind of alchemy. Still, or maybe it's just me. My fork hovers, chicken untouched. I blink at her, waiting for the punchline, but her eyes are steady, curious, like she's sizing up a stranger. Nate's across the table, staring at his plate, his cheeks pink but his mouth shut. I laugh, awkward, trying to deflect. Well, if by not domestic you mean I do everything, then sure. It's meant to be a joke, but it lands flat. Diane's smile tightens, and Nate's dad coughs into his napkin. I feel the heat in my face, the sting of being exposed, not just to her, but to the lie Nate fed her. Don't do anything. The words claw at me sharper than they should. I think of the laundry I folded that morning, his shirts mixed with mine, the meals I've cooked, the cat I've fed. I look at Nate, waiting for I thought you said I don't do anything around the house. Figured I'd live up to the label." His face shifts. Surprise, then annoyance. "Come on, Ellie. That's petty. It was one comment." "Was it?" I say, voice steady. "Because it feels like more. Like you don't see what I do. So why should I keep doing it?" He rolls his eyes, like I'm a child throwing a tantrum. "You're being immature. Just let it go. Let it go like it's a balloon I can release and watch float away. But it's not. It's a stone, heavy in my chest, and I'm not ready to set it down." I don't answer, just pick up Miso and walk to the bedroom, leaving him with his words and his pile of clothes. The next morning my phone pings. It's Diane, of all people, her text crisp and maternal. "Ellie, Nate told me about the laundry. You should let it go already. He didn't mean to upset you." I stare at the screen, my coffee going cold. She's on his side, no surprise, but it stings all the same. I type back, my fingers sharp. "I'll let it go when he takes it to the washing machine with the rest of his responsibilities." Send. I don't care if it's rude. I'm done playing the good girlfriend. I open Reddit, needing something to anchor me. I type it all out. Nate's comment, his mom's jab, my laundry strike, the whole messy truth. AITAH for refusing to do my boyfriend's laundry after he told his mom I don't do anything? I hit post and it's like exhaling after holding my breath too long. Maybe the internet will see what Nate can't. Maybe they'll tell me if I'm the asshole or just a woman who's had enough. The sting's still fresh, but it's hardening into something else. Resolve, maybe. Or rebellion. Nate It was a stupid comment. I said I'm sorry. Why are you making this a I washed the plates, scrubbed harder than I needed to, and thought about everything. And for a second, I soften. I remember us laughing, tangled in bed. Part of me wants to fight, Part of me wants to run. What do you think? Am I holding my ground or torching my love? Tell me, because this fire's alive, and I need your eyes on it. Share this if it sparks you. Pass it to someone who's carried a weight no one notices. And if you're still here, don't leave. The ashes are coming, and I want you to see what's left. The apartment is quiet again, but it's not the quiet I used to love. It's thinner now, like a sheet stretched too tight, ready to tear. I'm Ellie, 26, still stitching our home together, cooking, cleaning, caring for Miso, our cat, while Nate's laundry sits untouched, a mountain of his neglect that I refuse to climb. It's been weeks since his mom's jab at her dinner table, "You don't do anything," and since Nate let it stand, painting me as the girlfriend who just floats through. I stopped washing his clothes, a silent rebellion that's grown louder than I meant it to. I spilled it all on Reddit, raw and unfiltered. AITAH for refusing to do my boyfriend's laundry after he told his mom I don't do anything around the house. The internet roared back, splitting my world into heroes and villains. Now standing in the ashes, I'm sifting through what's left. Of Nate. Of us. Of me. Morning sunlight spills across the kitchen, catching the edge of a bowl I left out last night. I'm feeding Miso, her purrs a small comfort against the weight, in my chest. The laundry pile's still there, Nate's clothes a chaotic heap, socks spilling like secrets. I've kept up my end. Dinners made, floors swept, bills paid. But his silence grows heavier each day. He stopped asking about the laundry, stopped arguing, just grabs what he needs and moves on, like I'm a ghost in our own home. I think of his face that night, when I said I was living up to his label. Don't do anything. The hurt in his eyes, the way he called me petty. Was I? Or was I just done being invisible? My phone's been quiet since Diane's last text. The one calling my laundry strike a stunt. No more messages from her, no more fights with Nate. Just this uneasy truce that feels like surrender. I check Reddit, a reflex now, like touching a scar to see if it's healed. The thread's still alive, comments piling up like driftwood. NTA, one says, fierce and certain. He's coasting on your labor, and his mom's enabling him. Don't back down. Another, you're teaching him a lesson, good for you. I feel a spark of pride, but it's fleeting. Then the others hit. YTA. It's just laundry. You're turning a molehill into a mountain. ESH. He's wrong, but your silent treatment's immature. I linger on that one. The word immature stinging like a slap. Maybe they're right. Maybe I should have screamed instead of stopped washing. But screaming's never changed him before. I think of our early days, 3 years ago, when love felt like a song we both knew by heart. Nate's laugh, his hand in mine, the way he'd kiss me like I was the only thing that mattered. Now, I'm the one who matters least. The cook, the cleaner, the cat mom, all roles he doesn't see. I don't want to hate him, but I don't want to lose myself either. Reddit split, NTA, YTA, ESH. And it's like they're arguing over a version of me I don't fully recognize. Am I the hero, standing tall? Or the petty one, picking a fight over socks? By noon, I'm restless, the apartment too small for my thoughts. I call Sam, my best friend, needing her clarity. but I feel like I'm alone in this. He's quiet, his hands clasped, staring at the floor. I'm sorry, he says. Sparks to catch, and I want you here when they light.